the deep knowing that you know is so deep that you don't know it logically. Okay? So we're about to climb the mountain. We're about to put our blood from our last bleed cycle into the earth. When the woman allows her blood to go into the earth again, it's an alchemical process so that the earth knows how to help the humans the most. The female's womb holds, it's an echo chamber of the cries and the conversations and the seeds and the projects and the creations and the fears and the hopes and the dreams of the tribe. When the woman sheds that uterine layer, it is quite literally meant to be given to the earth. The earth is a living intelligence, just as the female, the woman, is a living intelligence. And so when we allow our womb in our cyclic nature with the beautiful sun, with the beautiful moon, our womb that is ruled by the energy of water, by the energy of mystery, by the energy of the great depths of emotion, of the unknown, of creation, of life itself, when we allow it, we give it to the earth and we pray with it. We pray love and beauty and prayers for healing. We pray empowerment for those that need it. We pray for release and a transmutation for the energies that no longer serve the tribe, that no longer serve this singular woman and her tribe and the people that are part of her home. And at a greater scale, this is even a prayer for the entire earth. So when we put our moon blood into the earth, it is the most original form of woman-female liberation. This is the beginning of magic itself, because remember that the word magic is no different than the word life. The word magic is no different than the word love. The word magic is no different than the word freedom. Remember who you are, and we're going to do this today. Remember what is burning away right now. The ancestral karma and the karma that is burning away right now is going to lay the foundation for the next 1,000-year cycle. So do it with me today. Collect your moon blood this month, and every single month we're going to do it together, honey. Oh, it's so good. Y'all, talk about burning a truckload of karma. All of those trees were fallen from Hurricane Helene, and they are being burned right now. Y'all, this is so powerful, especially because of the astrology today. Wow, let's burn this karma together in light and in love so that we can transmute everything into gold. We're turning lead into gold today. Death is the natural process of life. Through death, we see all can be reborn. The divine feminine is spiky, vibrant. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. So gentle. I finally found a spot, but it is not what I had imagined. That's okay. Okay, friends, so I finally found a spot, and it was not what I imagined, but it's because we are going into the murky depths with this. Okay, so it's very apparent that the beings that are here at this time on planet Earth to shift the frequency, we do have to face a lot of spiny, prickly, twiny, twisty energies, and we're very aware of them. And oh my goodness gracious. And so there's this question of like how to act, when to act, you know, in what way is the best potency, in what way do we approach humanism, the liberation of human, the liberation of the earth in a way that is long-lasting, potent, and doesn't necessarily destroy our efforts too quickly. So today's energy is of the divine flame and how the divine flame never goes out, although, you know, it does destroy when it needs to. And today, as I'm climbing this mountain, I see Mother Earth and I see the feminine needing to realize and recognize that the feminine was never supposed to be perfect. The feminine, the female, the Wombman, W-O-M-B-M-A-N, the Wombman was never supposed to be perfect. Do you see this? Do you see this forest around me? The feminine is ever-changing. It is spiky. It is vibrant. It is dull. It is dead. It is decaying. It is dying. It is being reborn. The feminine is every facet of the beauty that we see, and there is beauty in it all. And there is this feeling of the divine flame that is within, the divine flame of awareness, enlightenment, liberation That is not about hierarchy. No, it is what we are born with. It is who we are. That is a facet of who we are already. It is coming to this state of being able to be the flame, allowing the flame to burn. And whenever we see little side quests and we see where, oh, I wish I could just destroy those people that are hurting that child, you know, that divine flame of like that Kalima, like just destroy what is, like destroy that which is destroying innocence. But in a way of like, you know, in that interaction that you have with those little side quests, with those little things that may catch your eye, and it might be like allow yourself to transmute that flame into a flame that in the moment you see that child, you see that being that may be trapped, that may be undergoing a lot of pain, a lot of abuse. Allow the energy to be focused on love. Peer into that child's eyes. Allow the energy to be focused on love always. And allow your body to not go down into the energies that other beings are presenting, okay? And we're about to pour our blood into the earth. Don't allow your energies to be afraid. The message I'm getting with this blood that we're putting into the earth today is we are releasing fear. We are releasing the divine feminine fear. We are releasing the fear that we will be burned at the stake for doing this. We are releasing the fear of judgment. The fact that the divine masculine doesn't even slightly come to understand the divine feminine in this age is so prevalent. It is so obvious that the divine feminine has even forgotten who she is, or she hates herself, or she denies herself. But no, that is no longer. The divine feminine is not a Barbie doll. The divine feminine is not something that can be contained into a narrative that destroys her freedom, okay? At the end of the day, the divine feminine does have choice, and all choice that she makes is hers and hers alone. And so that's important to point out as well. You know, we all have our ways of expression, and that is important to honor, no matter if we understand it or not, okay? Whew. Okay, so I'm feeling it so deeply. Okay. So let's do this, my friends. Let's do this, my friends. Wow, okay. Welcome. So I did bring oracles, I did bring tarots, and I did bring the fire bow that we used in the divine masculine prayer, and the prayer for the divine masculine. I brought it, so that is here with us. We're gonna put it here. Okay. This says girl power on it. We're gonna put it right here. Okay. I invite you, as I'm setting up, fall into your deepest knowing, okay? Fall into your deepest knowing of your being, okay? Fall into the deepest knowing of your being. We call on the beauty of honor, the beauty of innocence, the beauty of gentleness, the beauty of the divine feminine, rising in true power, not controlled by the uncontrollable flames of anger anymore, It is rightful anger. It is righteous anger. But we are no longer controlled by it. We are choosing to claim our power in a way that liberates us individually, which then liberates the masses individually. We are allowing all beings to transform, all beings to transform, to be free. We are allowing all beings to transform, to be free. This is a prayer for all beings to transform, to be free, and to rise as light workers, as light warriors with innocence. I ask you to lay something on the altar today energetically. You can also do it physically with something you'd like to do. Set up your altar right now so that we can go into this prayer together. I'm going to take off my shoes. We are diving into the energy of letting go of shame, of being a woman, of bleeding. We're letting go of that shame. We're letting go of the incessant anger that just continues to pour over our lives. We are reclaiming our power in a way that is outside of the narrative. It is outside of the patriarchal, hierarchical narrative. We are creating a new narrative together through this intention, through this ceremony of love. All feelings are welcome here. Just remember that whenever you pray, pray with the intention of healing, pray with the intention of the greatest, highest good of all. And the ceremony itself will do that work. It will do that work that will tip the scales, that will shift humanity forever. And we're also going to pray that we let go of all of the karma, all of the things that you feel like you've had to hold on to, all of the energies that haven't loved you back, all of the energies that haven't given you what you give to them, all of the energies that are not reciprocal. Let them go. Let them go from your womb. We allow this baggage from ancestral karma, from spiritual karma, from past lives, emotional karma, emotional memory, all of that, we're allowing it to be let go now, so that you and I and we can be free and rise and create a new kind of world. We are letting go of anger toward the divine masculine. We're letting go of anger toward the divine masculine. We're letting go of anger toward the divine feminine. We're letting go of anger toward the divine feminine. Okay, loves. I'm so excited. Okay. Let's have a moment of prayer and a moment of silence. Tap in. In this now moment, we are free. The collective oracle. The ancestor is with us. The tree of life is activated. We are cleansing the energetic memory, the physical memory of the ancestor. And we are embracing all of the power of the feminine line that wasn't ever able to be expressed. We get to express it in this lifetime. And that changes everything. I'm very clearly getting to pull one more. We have the labyrinth. Remember the labyrinth. You learn the lesson over and over and over again until you get to the center and you meet your greatest fear, the Minotaur. And you have to overcome your greatest fear. And once you overcome your greatest fear, the deep-rooted fear that has led you into the same cycle over and over and over again, you get to be free. You get to walk free. And then you get to fly with wings like an angel, like an eagle, like a butterfly. This is totally busting the karma, which is just memory of the ancestral feminine line. And you're now able to receive. You're now able to be free. What does a free woman look like to you? Oh my God. Oh, yes. All of this anger, all of this pain doesn't have to be felt anymore because you have always been free. And now you get to claim your freedom, your full-bodied freedom. Oh, yes. We are going to put in a mixture of frankincense and myrrh on this altar. Myrrh and Ylang. So this is myrrh. This is the Great Mother. I offer the energy to you. Oh. And Ylang, the essence of the child. The inner child is being set free now. Is being healed. I offer it to you. We choose to honor the mother and the child, and we choose to honor the power of creation. The power to create is now in your hands. It's now in our hands. Allow yourself to be in touch with your senses. Get out things that smell lovely to you. Wear the things that feel good to you. Move in the way that you want to move. Okay. Your hard work is paying off. We got the 6 of Wands. This is celebration. This is freedom. This is success. This is celebration. This is freedom. This is success. This is a crowning moment in our journey together. You get to create what you want. You get to have your own financial freedom. You don't have to rely on anybody else for your own material abundance. That's the birthright of the feminine. That's the birthright of the woman. That is the earth, completely abundant. And we are reclaiming it. We are reclaiming it now. And we're going to see it in our physical world. Oh, yes. This is the call, friends. Death and the star. This is the call. Use your moon blood for your abundance, for your healing, for your prayers. When the blood of the womb is given to the earth then knows how to heal. The connection between the womb of the female and the womb of the earth is made on the physical plane. Allow the death to occur. Females know death. We know death intimately. We know the cycles of grief and pain because we feel it all. It's literally in our wombs. We feel every single feeling that everyone around us is having. Our families, our friends, our coworkers, our partner, our partners, our children, the world. We feel it all. This is the time to let it go. This is the time of the great healing, of going to your North Star. And every individual has their own North Star. You get to be healed. You get to be tender and innocent and set free in all of your wild, wild beauty. That's gnarly and decaying and being reborn and soft and sweet. You get to be all of it. Isn't it nice to be a woman? Free. In the magic. Yes. Our chakras are aligned. This is fated. And not only is it fated, it's actually claiming our destiny. We get to end the cycle now. We get to end the wheel of the cycle that we were never meant to agree to or say yes to. No, 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 no. The magic word is no. And then the next magic word after that is yes. lovies, lovies, lovies. Every month we will be doing this together. Yes! I'm so grateful. So grateful we get to do it together. And we get to be free and watch yourself become so free. Watch yourself be the strong, strong woman that you are. Be the wild, free, sexy, soft. Never apologizing for things you don't need to apologize for. Never acting just to get approval from people who just don't matter. Just be yourself. The woman is meant to be the abundant one. And is so uncontrollable. I love you.